Fucking tired. 3 a.m. I'm just gonna start recording. Okay. Gotta get this on my mind. Or get whatever I have on my mind before I forget. The very, very special detail. Not special at all, just fucking bullshit. Fucking shit talking. Oh, I'm gonna be yawning a lot throughout this dopey stories, probably. Dopey stories. Oh, hey. How's it going, guys? My name is Dopey and welcome to Dopey Stories 14. 14 or 15? Haven't decided yet because the previous one, like another add-on to, not add-on, but like a tangent or another sort of story under that same topic. I don't know yet, but whatever. Oh, oh, this one's technology, love it or hate it, or just technology. I don't know the title yet, but yeah, technology. It's been great. Well, in the past few years, the technologies, the advances of modern humans, like telephones, the everything, smartphones, everything's been progressing, but like making everything easier. Like even in the future, self-driving cars, like going to Mars and all that, fucking Elon Musk stuff. But that's not what I'm there to talk about. I'm talking about, gonna be talking about like the fucking downsides, the fucking just whatever has happened to me. So, like the earliest example of technology fuckery is when my Samsung S3 broke down or just completely fucking exploded. Well, it didn't explode, but I think it was the first like smartphone I could download apps on. Probably had Flappy Birds on that. Probably did, yeah. RIP. But yeah, went to get it fixed. To one person, they said, we can't fix it, or you can leave it with us here, then come back tomorrow. And I think that's what we did. Like waste of petrol, waste of time. And I think we brought it to another place, and they said the CPU or some shit like that is fucked. So they're like, it would cost more to fix it rather than just get a new phone. But I don't think I had much valuable memes on there. But I think everything was just on the SD card, so that was grand. But the problem with the phone was just it was fucked. Uh, I didn't get it new, like I didn't buy it fresh from the box from the thing. I bought it second hand, so that added wear and tear and fucking whatever. And then I had it for 2 or 3 years, which is well past the warranty, so it would just, well, I would turn it on and the like startup screen was startup and flash, keep flashing, and not actually start up the actual phone. So something with the operating system must have fried. But I think they wiped the like I brought it to whoever I bought it from and they wiped the whole thing and like set it back to factory settings and they it worked grand for a while then got fucked again. Another thing, oh yeah, I got the this gaming laptop I have for 5, 6 years. I don't exactly know how long, but it's a long while. It was the last that I had a laptop. And even when I got the PC, I still use the laptop. When I got a new, I like set it up, put a password on it. And maybe 1 or 2 months later, I was like, why am I not using this? I like set up the PC, got a space for it, got a table, everything, and I can't access the PC because I fucking forgot the password or I typed in everything that it could be. Maybe I even had it written down, I'm not sure. Like I tried every different combination, every like what I must have uh mistyped it or spelled something wrong in the while setting it up, so I had to get that fixed. My small brain. I don't know. Like I googled everything. I didn't know how to take the password off, but brought it to a PC people, and they fixed it. They took the password off. What else? Monitor is more recent. Just fucking died. Maybe a year ago, or maybe not that long ago. I don't know. It's pretty recent though. But that monitor, yeah, I think I bought it with the PC at the same time. I think, well, it was the Black Friday, so maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But well, maybe three, because the warranty was 3 years on that particular on that monitor, so it just fucking turned off and wouldn't turn back on again. I thought it was the lead or the wires or anything. I googled everything that it could be, or no, it just fucking died. It stopped working, so I had to buy a new monitor. I think this one's slightly bigger than the previous one. That's basically the story of how technology can fuck you over. Oh, now with the my Xbox controller, has been apparently it's elite, but it's been slowly breaking down. The rubber on the back of it is long, like falling off it. I tried super gluing it back on, but like since the rubber expanded, like it's not the same anymore, and like the grip's loose, so I had to buy a whole rubber thing to put it all around it, so that sort of fixed it. And now the left bumper is broken, like one side of it is nearly like completely come off. So that's great. Elite controllers. Oh yeah, and the one of the thumbsticks is loose as well. I don't know what the meme there is. Oh yeah, and the rubber off the thumbsticks broke as well. Well, that thing got fixed with the rubber, like all around rubber controller thing. Oh, the mouse is that's like pretty recent, like a few days ago. Like the normal left click, the the click you normally use for everything, it like well, it didn't stop working. It just like works once in every 3 clicks or once in every 2 clicks. So that's annoying. Apart from that, the mouse works grand and it's big enough. It's like a good mouse, but well, that came with the PC. And while buying the PC, I also bought a keyboard and mouse. Well, cheap enough. It was only like a tenner at the time, so pretty standard, shitty, basic mouse and keyboard. I didn't know that the PC would come with the mouse and keyboard. I I bought it like on impulse, so didn't check before buying. But good thing I did, so I don't have to buy it now. Like in case I need a second keyboard or like now the second mouse. So I think I was using the shittier one, the basic one first, and the right click. There's like the same problem as in this one, and the right click works once every two. And the scroll wheel, if you press it you to open another tab or whatever, sometimes it double clicks so it opens up 2 tabs. But that's less annoying than the left click not working most of the time. So I'm using this one now, the basic one. So yeah, I started off using this basic one because I thought I'd use up the basic one, and then if that breaks, I'll just use the better one. And yeah, that the right click stopped working or whatever, and had to switch. And now the whatever, I think I switched a few times by now. So I was staying in the cupboard or on the shelves wherever have it. Sort of fixes the problem. I think maybe a few wires or from all the clicker games that we've been playing, the click gets fucked up somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's an easy fix or just get a new mouse. It's not that expensive. I get a proper gaming mouse. I don't know. a bit too late for that. Like even my headset is broken. Like the padding of the ear stuff. Well, not the actual padding, but the thing surrounding the cloth surrounding the padding is broken. So like my ear goes into the actual sponge of it. And I think both sides or the top left of the headset has broken and bottom right of the headset. So it's broken in two places. But it's where it connects with the earpieces, so it's not too damaging. Nothing a bit of the sellotape that doesn't fix. But I got a new, like, made in China shitty one, but it hurts the ears off. Yeah, and I think I've spoke about this before as well. Another thing I've spoken about before, technology, is the PS3 screen recorder thing, or just recorded it in black and white. Well, after they sent me a new one, after the first one didn't work at all. And that was when, oh yeah, I talked about it in the YT video, the maybe 11, I don't know. And I wanted to record GTA funny moments. I still record it in black and white, but anyway. Something on the topic of that, like subscription things, like Netflix, fucking, well, internet is a subscription as well, because you pay every month. And in my opinion, it should be free. Everyone should have it. It should be free. Like if there's like wires or you can have it, so why not have it for free? And you just pay whatever maintenance or like you pay enough taxes to the government already. So why pay more for something that should be like a basic human need? I mean, internet like not maybe unlimited, but like however much they can get you by should be free and like pay like 20 quid a month or something like that for unlimited use and it should be, well, it depends on the area, depends on the government and whatever fucking shit, don't care, but it should be free. Elect me for president 2020 or 20 whatever, fucking I don't care, I'll make the internet free. As somebody to get the gamers going, get behind you, make internet free. And yeah, Steam games. I don't think I've talked about this before. I just kept buying shit on impulse. And yeah, that's yeah. I bought the Xbox. I didn't play it for like a few months because I thought my small brain was like, oh, spend too much on it or like whatever the fuck. I like sort of went depressed after that. And you can't play much on the Xbox without Xbox Live, where you have to pay, well, it's 50 euro for the year, but 20 quid for 3 months, so not too bad, but still. You're paying like 60 quid for a good game, good new game, and then more to play it online with friends, and it's just retarded. I think PlayStation is the same with like PS Plus and like whatever ways to get earn money. And it never used to be like that. PS3, PSP, like of course it has its online capabilities, but like you didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, and the internet, bringing back to the internet. A few years ago, I don't know how much, quite a few years ago, but I think I just got the PC and was downloading and buying shit off Steam. So yeah, the story goes. I bought maybe a few games on Steam. It was a sale, so I bought Mass Effect 1 and 2, a few other games, and I started to download them straight away. And didn't know, well, I was pretty sure the internet was unlimited because it said on the contract. So I was just downloading at ease, and then, but it was pretty slow anyway. It was like the mobile broadband. It's not like the wires that you plug into your PC. So it's not as fast. I went over the limit of 30 gigabytes. It said on the contract 30 gigabytes unlimited. So what the fuck does that mean? Is it 30 gigabytes or is it unlimited? Like fucking pick one. So the bill went up to 800 euro. Now it's grand, we have unlimited, but back then, like we were paying like 30 or 40 euro a month for shit like that, and they do us like that. They didn't warn us or anything that it ran out or just fucking nothing. I think it just stopped working or something. We went to get see what the fuck was up. So, or we went to renew a phone or top up a phone in their like offices or whatever, and they said you have a fucking outstanding bill of 800 euro to pay. Because at the time, I don't think the dad, my parents had that sort of money on their credit card, like so they couldn't like take that money. Ended up paying it. Like what else could you? We could have disputed it, but like talking to them on the phone takes ages. Fucking like we could have taken to court. Like maybe one, but like it wouldn't. Probably would have cost more to like court expenses, lawyer, whatever, than to just pay the 800 quid and be over with it. Or another thing we could have done is just cancel the credit card and be like tell them fuck off, we're not paying that much. It's not our fault. You didn't warn us that our internet stopped and we were going over the limit. Paying like a euro per megabyte, and I think we went so like 18, however many gigabytes over. So a euro per megabyte or some shit like that. So 800 euro, and I fell into a depression after that because it was my fault. And before that, the my parents got a like their credit card got suspended because of like fucking suspicious activity, me buying shit from Steam, a site that they've never bought from before. Well, that got sorted, and then the news of fucking 800 euro internet broke, so more fucking brain damage. Yeah, I just and since then, just kept buying Steam games and bundles. Now I have over 600, I think, and I've played only maybe 1% of that. Not even maybe. So yeah, I play more on Xbox now. Just Fortnite, Fortnite, and Minecraft mainly. But I have bought Metro Exodus recently and still haven't played it. Not past the like menu screen. Because I keep saying I want to record it, so I know it's gonna be good. I wanna like post gameplay of it, but just never get around to it. And now since I have the Game Pass, well, it was only for a euro for 3 months. Game Pass and Xbox Live. And good thing it was about to run out. My Xbox Live, November 20 something. So we got it for the next 3 months and gotta uh, gotta cancel that before they bill me something like 40 euro a month or because it's the Game Pass, you get loads of games to play and live, which is whatever. But back to the subscription thing, I won the what's it called? It's not Netflix, it's like a shittier Now TV. It's like in Ireland and UK, but don't know about America where else it is at, but it's basically won it on the uh, McDonald's Monopoly shite. Like they do it every year. Never won anything before and it was in that McDonald's shite. So, well, apart from like the food, I remember like the year before getting a few nuggets or some shit, or just ice cream that doesn't cost that much. And this year won like fries, fucking a cappuccino or some shit, and the 2 months free Now TV subscription. And they sent the box as well, the like whatever USB stick, so you could connect it to your TV. 2 months of the subscription, which would have cost like 50 euro all together. So Like if it was to buy it, like I probably wouldn't have bought it. Like I don't have Netflix or anything. I had that trial for a month, but like there was some shit I still wanted to watch on it, but like didn't have the time to get around to it or just wasn't bothered. And the same with this now TV shite, because I think there also I did a trial of a month or some shit, and then maybe a 14 days trial, and then a month's trial or some shit, because I had the thing, I don't know, some weird shit that went on for ages, and then the 2 months started, did that, and I cancelled it, but then they said it's up, but you get another month trial or some shit. I don't remember. So I said, yeah, why not? And then somehow the fucking like I couldn't cancel it like a few days before or that exact date that it was about to be over. I was like, yeah, I gotta cancel this because fucking they're gonna bill me like €15 for the next month. I don't know, like fuck that. But there's like loads of fucking pages. You have to scroll through shit. You have to click, yes, I'm sure I want to cancel. Yes, cancel that shit. Yeah. I think 5 or 6 pages you have to cancel. And on the last page, you have to tick something and then press yes. And I don't think I clicked it or some shit. And then it didn't cancel. And then I got billed the next day and I was like, what the fuck? Just contacted them, what the fuck, I canceled yesterday. And just said, they said, oh, you didn't cancel and you were still watching, so we can't cancel this month's subscription, but you can cancel whatever. And they just kept spamming me with fucking emails, awaiting your response, like, fuck off, I don't wanna keep emailing you shite. Email you a response of 2 words, yeah, that's what they want. Fuck off. They just want to keep scabbing money off you and nothing else. They don't care about the customer. But that's pretty much subscription services shite. Netflix, I think it's like a tenner a month. Well, there's different versions of Netflix, like premium or if you have it HD or not or whatever. I don't know. Different prices as well. So Spotify as well. Why pay for something when you can get it for free? Like the movies, music, you can basically pirate it off. I probably should invest in a VPN. Should have thought about that on Black Friday. Maybe a deal or some shit would have been down, and it's actually useful. And they can't track you or some shit. Basically, you can pirate movies and shit. It's for free, so why pay like big corporations, Spotify, fucking Netflix, all them fucking multi-million companies. But I think that's pretty much it. Technology mostly good, but sometimes can be bad. Or more so gadgets or fucking I don't know. Shit's expensive. And that's pretty much it. So maybe I'll think of something later and then add on, but for now it's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and the actual gaming consoles just popped in in my head because I'm looking on the collection of PS2s and PS3s on the in my shelves. It's like releasing, well, they haven't released a new one in a while now, but well, a new per se, as in PS5 or Xbox, whatever it's gonna be. But they release the base project that could be. It's like with iPhones as well, releasing every year or FIFA fucking shit games releasing the same shit every year but changing one slight difference, keeping and even increasing the price. Well, iPhones, yeah, it's like over €1,000 for the newest one. I don't know. I don't even care. Like my old fucking Samsung J6 2016 walked around. Well, so far, not gonna. Hopefully, don't jinx it. Knock on wood. Yeah, release a base console, for example, PS4. Then release PS4 Slim or whatever it was called, PS4 whatever. Then PS4 Pro. Oh, apparently the fastest whatever thing. I'm not too sure about the newer ones because I don't really give a fuck. But the PS2, then PS2 Slim, and then PS3, PS3 Slim, and then PS3 Super Slim, I think came after that. Like the same console basically, but just slimmer and takes up less space and maybe faster. I don't know. So why not just keep working on the same console and release it when you have it as fast as the latest one? But I guess the competitiveness of them and Xbox and just releasing it as soon as possible and then updating it. What do I mean? What the fuck are iPhones updating? Just adding more cameras or fucking I don't even know. Don't care. Give less fucks. There has to be someone who has every single iPhone and that they've been waiting in line for every single new iPhone and getting it on the day of its release. Fucking the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. But I mean, oh yeah, the rich get richer, but the poor or the whatever rich get poorer who the rich who buy shares every like the new shit, the newest whatever, news trends, whatever fucking shit get poor and waste money and shit that they don't actually need or just want to fit in or whatever the fuck I'm even talking about, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Xbox. Well yeah, I just usually wait until the newer version of when the new console gets cheaper. So it's like a year after its release. So I bought the PS2 Slim. I don't know when. It's pretty a long time ago. And I've sold it since then, whichever I get. But what can you do? I got another one for free actually. I think some dude's just giving it away. Oh, the PS2, another PS2, that the fat version, and then the fat PS3. And then I have my own PS3 that's slim, but I think it's the super slim one. I'm not too sure. That it has the slide casing on the top, not the side or whatever. And the Xbox at least 1 TB, I think. Well, I have the opening, I think, either maybe not on this channel. I'm not too sure. Maybe one of the first videos, probably, possibly. I'm not too sure. Also got it during the Black Friday. Don't remember which year. What if you're before the PC or after? I don't know. I don't really care. And I'm not gonna intend on buying the new Project. What's Project Scorpio? The new Xbox One and the PS. Is it PS5? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, basically, and the controversy of going with PlayStation all these years and then switching to Xbox recently. I don't know what exclusive I went for that I wanted that I don't actually have, I don't think. Oh well, Gears of War, I haven't played it, but apparently it's good. Xbox exclusive, but with the PS4 it would have been Spider-Man and The Last of Us 2 that I would have enjoyed very much. Well, basically peer pressured into buying an Xbox. Oh, fucking, like it makes no difference. The same shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it there because I'm fucking tired of running out of things to say. And we've been talking for around about an hour. Well, total with the add-on of the fucking whatever. So yeah, see ya.